Chapter 1, Mishnah 6. At the end of Mishnah 4, Rabbi Akiva stated that if the time to examine a nega falls out on Shabbos, the Kohen delays his examination until after Shabbos. He also taught that in some cases this delay causes things to be treated more strictly. This Mishnah illustrates this rule. These cases are similar to the case in the previous Mishnah, but in the reverse. How does delaying the examination lead to a strict law? The Mishnah begins by illustrating the stricter rulings that can occur in cases involving two white hairs. On Shabbos, the nega did not contain white hairs, and then after Shabbos, two white hairs appeared. Or on Shabbos, the nega had two black hairs, and after Shabbos, they turned white. Or on Shabbos, the nega had one black hair and one white hair, and after Shabbos, they both turned white. Or on Shabbos, the nega had two white hairs that were too short to confirm Tuma, and after Shabbos, they became long enough to confirm Tuma. Or on Shabbos, one hair was too short to confirm Tuma, and one was long enough to confirm Tuma. And after Shabbos, they both became long enough to confirm Tuma. In all these cases, if the Kohen would have examined the nega on Shabbos, he would not have confirmed the person as a Metzorah, since the hairs in the nega were either the wrong color or the wrong length to confirm Tuma. However, now that he examines the nega after Shabbos, he does confirm the person as a Metzorah, because at that time both hairs were white and were long enough to confirm Tuma. The Mishnah now lists cases where on Shabbos the nega had a skin condition that disqualified the white hair from confirming Tuma, and then after Shabbos the condition disappeared. On Shabbos the nega had two white hairs, but a boil appeared underneath both white hairs, or one of them. Then after Shabbos the boil disappeared, and the area of the boil changed back to the way it was originally. Or on Shabbos the boil surrounded both white hairs, or one of them, and after Shabbos the boil disappeared. Or on Shabbos the boil separated between the white hairs, and after Shabbos the boil disappeared. Or on Shabbos the healing skin of a boil, a burn, the healing skin of a burn, or a bohek, the nega duller than the four shades of white, appeared under the white hair, surrounded the white hair or separated them, and then on Shabbos these things disappeared. If the Kohen would have examined the nega on Shabbos, he would not have confirmed the person as a Metzorah, because the white hairs are either not in the nega at all, or the nega is split into two parts, and each part has only one white hair. However, now that the Kohen examines the nega after Shabbos, he does confirm him as a Metzorah, because at the time the skin conditions went away, and the white hairs are considered to be in the nega. The Mishnah now illustrates the stricter rulings that can arise in cases where a nega has a patch of healthy skin in it that serves as its sign of Tuma. The cases that will be listed are all cases where the nega did not have a patch of healthy skin on Shabbos, or it had a patch that was unable to confirm Tuma. Then, after Shabbos, the nega developed a patch of healthy skin that can confirm Tuma. On Shabbos, the nega did not contain healthy skin, but after Shabbos, healthy skin appeared. Or on Shabbos, the healthy skin was the size of a lentil, but it was round or long, i.e. the shape of a rectangle, and therefore not able to confirm Tuma, and after Shabbos it became a square. Or on Shabbos, the healthy skin was on the side of the nega, and after Shabbos it became surrounded by the nega, that is, it moved to the middle of the nega. Or on Shabbos, the healthy skin was scattered, that is, there were small patches of healthy skin, each smaller than a lentil, scattered throughout the nega, and after Shabbos they gathered together to form one large patch the size of a square lentil. If the Kohen would have examined the nega on Shabbos, he would not have confirmed the person as a Metzorah, because at that time the healthy skin was not a square the size of a lentil, and was not surrounded by the nega, or did not have its required size in one place. However, now that he examines the nega after Shabbos, he confirms the person as a Metzorah, because all the requirements for healthy skin have now been met. The Mishnah continues to discuss cases where the healthy skin was unable to confirm Tuma on Shabbos. In these cases, a boil or some other skin condition appeared on or around the healthy skin. On Shabbos, the boil spread into the healthy skin. That is, it spread over the entire area of the healthy skin, and then after Shabbos, the boil disappeared. Or the boil surrounded the healthy skin, divided it, or decreased its size to less than a square lentil, and then after Shabbos, the boil disappeared. Or the healing skin of a boil, the healing skin of a burn or a bohak surrounded the healthy skin, divided it, or decreased its size. And after Shabbos, these things disappeared. And in all these cases, the healthy skin could not have confirmed Tuma on Shabbos, because the boil, or other skin condition itself, is not healthy skin. And any healthy skin that remains is either not considered to be in the nega, or is too small to confirm Tuma. However, after Shabbos, the person is confirmed, since the boil disappeared and there is no longer any problem with the healthy skin. The Mishnah now illustrates the stricter rulings that could arise in cases where a nega is a confirmed tame as a result of spreading. The Mishnah will list a series of cases where the nega did not spread on Shabbos, or it spread in a way that does not confirm tuma. Then, after Shabbos, the nega spread in a way that does confirm tuma. On Shabbos, the nega did not spread, and after Shabbos it spread. Or the nega spread on Shabbos but a boil, the healing skin of a boil, a burn, the healing skin of a burn, or a bohak, divided between the original nega and the part that is spread, and after Shabbos these things disappeared. In all these cases, on Shabbos, the nega is not considered to have spread because the part that spread was not connected to the nega. Therefore, the person could not have been confirmed as a metzora. However, after Shabbos, the nega is considered to have spread because the boil disappeared and the part that spread is now connected to the nega. Thus, at the time, the person can be confirmed. The Mishnah summarizes, all of the above cases are situations is which pushing off the examination leads to a strict result, because if the Kohen would have examined the nega on Shabbos, he would not have confirmed the person as a metzora. But now that he examines it after Shabbos, he does confirm him as a metzora.